Hey guys, welcome back to Kentucky Plant Daddy. It's your boy Jordan, and I'm here to talk to you planty people about my collection that I have mostly one or two plants in a genus of. So I'm going to start right off and start with my Rhipsalis Pallidoflorum. This is in a hanging basket, and it's just kind of crazy. It looks like a head full of hair. This is like the back. It's a little bit more sun bleached, if you can tell, because I have this hanging directly in a south facing window, and it's growing well. I water it about once every 2 weeks, and it's still in the terrible low soil that I got it in, but it's growing fine, so I don't really plan on messing with it anytime soon. So that's my Rhipsalis Pallidoflorum. Okay, plant number 2 that I only have one of in the genus is a Schefflera arboricola variegated. So I got this at Lowe's. It was like $4 or something. It came with more than this, and I separated them because they were in soil, and I gave the other to my mom. And then I put this in leca, and it's done really good. You can see the roots. It seems to be happy in leca. It's kind of a thirstier plant. It goes through the water reservoir pretty quickly. But other than that, I just have it sitting out in a room. It's south-facing window, but it's not in the window. It's kind of just off to the side somewhere. And it's doing good. The variegation is very pretty on it. It's just a simple house plant. It's super easy to take care of. It's the Schefflera arboricola variegata. Okay, the next plant that I have that is only one I have in a genus is a Ficus Schefflera, and these got popular at Kroger for like $20, and then they got marked down. I got this like 3 days ago, and honestly, to tell you the truth, first of all, it's beautiful, but I technically have other ficus, but they're outside, and they got burnt up from the summer heat. So I'm claiming this as the only ficus in my collection right now, because those other ficus I don't think are going to make it. And if they do, I'll keep you updated. But this is the Ficus Schefflera. It's still in the terrible Kroger soil. Came with this cute little pot. And for now, this is just chilling in a south-facing window. We'll see what this looks like in a few months. So the fourth plant I'm going to show you is a peace lily. It's the only peace lily that I own. And this is a peace lily Jessica. I got this from Plant Haven, Toronto. I think that it came in soil, but I cleaned it off and I put it into pond. And if you raise this up, you can see it's got a good root system. It loves the water. It's pushing out new growth now. This is the newest leaf. It just needs to unfurl. It's directly underneath a grow light, and like the variegation on it is beautiful. Like, look at this leaf. They're just all so pretty. I haven't had any problems out of this yet. I've probably had it 3 months. It's probably given me 4 leaves. It was way smaller than this when I got it. And this is my peace lily Jessica. Okay, plant number 5 is a begonia. It's the only begonia in my collection. This is it. It's in pond, just in a plastic cup. I cut this from a mother plant. I will show you the mother plant here. It's outside is why I don't know that I'll keep it in my collection, but the mother plant looks just as good after cutting it. So we'll see how this grows in pond versus the one that I have outside. And I just like this. I don't know the exact like species name for it, because I know that there's like a lot of angel wing spotted begonias, but this one was just at a local nursery, and I randomly bought it, and this is the plant that I got now. Angel wing begonia. The 6th plant that I'm going to show you is my ZZ plant. It's just the traditional green ZZ plant. It's kind of big, so I'm gonna lug it over here. But bam, this is a big ZZ plant. I will put pictures up over here of what it looked like when I first got it, because it was like a single whatever stem. And this is in soil. I water it when I pay my mortgage, and that is it. It is in a north facing, not even in the window, but like away from it. So it also gets like no light. I mean, it gets light, but like not a lot of light. And it has grown tremendously for me. So this is my ZZ plant. The 7th plant I'm going to show you is just a basic Dracaena. And honestly, I got this from Lowe's. It's still in the Lowe's pot. And I just bought this as a placeholder plant for this big table that I have. And it has slowly grown. It's like 4 feet away from a north-facing window. And I water it once a month. I do nothing to this plant and it somehow looks good. It's almost as if it's not even alive. I don't know the actual name for this either because I'm not like a Dracaena person. I actually have 2 Dracaena in my genus. I'm going to show you the other one as well. But this one is just kind of beautiful. Basic, but beautiful. My 8th plant is another Dracaena. I have no clue what this is called, but I got it because it was so tall and I had like a corner I wanted it to go in. I will say that I got this plant months and months and months ago, and it grows, but like barely. Also, it did get spider mites once, so I have a predatory mite sachet on it. And it does not like water. I literally water this plant once a month as well. I don't know the name of it either, but once I do a houseplant tour, you'll kind of understand like why I have certain plants where I have them, because this is like 6 feet away from a north-facing window, and it still grows. So that is my 2nd Dracaena. Okay, the next 2 plants that I'm going to show you are both in the genus Anthurium. I saved these for last because I plan on growing my Anthurium collection. It's probably the genus out of the ones that I've showed you that I am the most interested in. But I have not got a lot of experience in it yet. I have the Anthurium Veitchii as a seedling. And I got it very, very, very tiny. And it had 3 leaves. And then it gave me this leaf. And then it gave me this leaf. So it's like slowly sizing up. And now it's putting out its 3rd leaf. Well, I've noticed whenever Anthurium start to give a new leaf is that they come out very, very small. Like, if I saw another plant put out a leaf this small, I would be concerned. But the Anthurium so far, they put out like a weirdly small leaf. And then I'll come in tomorrow and it'll randomly be like way bigger. It's insane. But I have this in pond. It does not have like a ton of roots, but like right there is some sticking out. It kind of has like a shallower root system. But it's doing good. I have it under a grow light. And this is like known as the quote-unquote king Anthurium. It gets really ribbed texture on it. So I'm excited to see what this Anthurium grows into. Okay, so the last plant of this video and my 2nd Anthurium is the Anthurium Pallidoflorum. And this is like a strappy Anthurium. So when I got this also, it was way small. I rotted all the roots. I chopped off all the roots. I put it in some hydrogen peroxide. I put it in a box with moist moss. I grew the roots back. Then I put the small amount of roots that I had into fluvial stratum, grew a good root system out, and then literally 2 days ago, I potted it up into some pond. These leaves are actually so healthy looking compared to the ones that I had before. I'm very, very, very happy with how it's growing. And like I said, with the anthuriums, when this leaf grew out, it looked like a sliver of a leaf. It was so tiny. And then the next day I came and it was like a full leaf. So this is a plant that I'm really excited about. I plan on expanding my Anthurium collection based on the 2 that I have. I really, really like them so far, but I only have 2 of them. Okay guys, so this was kind of just like a speed round video of all of the plants that I only have a couple of in each genus. My next video is going to be peperomia, calatheas, and string of things, and that should round out my collection videos, and we can start doing some other videos instead of introducing you to my collection. If you don't care, please like my Instagram. I'm going to be putting it down here. And please subscribe to my YouTube videos. I hope that you guys come back. If you make it to the end of the video, leave a salsa dancer emoji. That way I know that you made it here. And leave some comments, and I'll try to respond to every one of them. Thank you guys.